Hi Leo, welcome to Soul Evolution Tarot. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Victoria and today I'm doing a timeless twin flame reading for you. If you're interested in booking a private reading, you can send me a request to my email and I will send you information. In regards to today's reading, I just want you to know it's not a continuation from previous readings, so keep that in mind. It's also general, so please take whatever is resonating and leave what doesn't. I will have the extended link down below for you if you're interested to know more information in regards to your situation. Otherwise, if you will feel guided to exchange energy on my channel, please consider subscribing if you haven't done so, liking this video, sharing, leaving me comments, because this is all your minimal contribution to the work that I do, and I'm always grateful for all of your support and feedback. Alright guys, so now let's get into your reading. So Leo, first we are looking at your divine masculine energies. We'll pull some cards from this deck and then we'll get tarot messages and oracle cards as well. Alright, so let's see what is happening with your divine masculine at this time. Whoa, okay. We do have a heartbreak coming through. And we did get these two cards. We also have surrender and patience. All right. So I am seeing that your divine masculine might be really surrendering right now at this time when it comes to this connection. And they're being really patient about it, all right? And I feel like Spirit is really guiding them to really understand that maybe right now might not be the best time to maybe do something, because there's still something within this divine masculine that needs healing. For some of you guys, this divine masculine might still go through a heartbreak, and this is definitely something that needs, you know, their attention, that needs their healing. All right, so if they're resisting doing their shadow work, if they're resisting to acknowledging that they do go through maybe this heartbreak, this pain that they might be holding inside of them, this might be why you're not probably seeing maybe any changes or shifts, because this divine masculine still has something that they do need to either release or heal within them. All right, I do feel that they are understanding that at this time maybe, you know, they are required to take this time for themselves and not perhaps focus on this connection. But we'll get tarot and see what is happening. Maybe this will give us a little bit more of understanding. But with the patience and surrender, it's pretty much them surrendering to what is happening right now within your connection, maybe really understanding that you know, this is not the right time for you guys to come into this union for certain things, including this pain that they're holding on. This heartbreak could also relate to you, divine feminine, if this divine masculine, let's say, knows you're still also maybe holding some of these energies within you. They might be waiting until you heal this within yourself. All right, so take what resonates for you. Okay, so let's look at their mental space first. So what kind of thoughts they do have about you at this time and about this connection. Let's take a look. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups energy. We also have the Queen of Cups. And we have the Page of Swords. So I am seeing that you're quite on this divine masculine's mind a lot here with this Queen of Cups. I feel like they could be constantly thinking or thinking about you a lot here. They do really see you in this beautiful Queen of Cups energy. All right, so they find you very um, emotional, very open, very sensitive. All right, individual, very loving and compassionate. Queen of Cups does possess all these qualities within her. All right, so they do see you in this very beautiful light. We also have the Nine of Cups energy, which tells me, you know, this divine masculine does really desire to be with you, because Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment card, and they could be really thinking about your union or about your connection. I'm also seeing Page of Swords, so oftentimes Page of Swords does talk about, you know, maybe this your divine masculine might be gathering some information about you. They might be watching you from somewhere, maybe through social media, if you're connected through social media. So they might be keeping an eye on you. And I feel like they do have a lot of admiration. They do have a lot of thoughts about you. And again, this separation is definitely affecting them, because we do have the heartbreak, which tells me this pain could be caused by this separation between you two. But they're hoping, I feel like they're optimistic that at some point there might be some sort of a breakthrough, or maybe a chance for you guys to be together with this Nine of Cups. They're really wishing for a positive outcome when it comes to this connection. But right now, I feel, as I said, they are trying to really surrender and just do what is necessary at this time, what is required of them. All right, so let's look at their emotions and feelings. What is happening in their heart space? We do have the King of Wands energy. We also have the Three of Cups. And we do have the Nine of Swords coming through. So I feel like there's mixed feelings here when it comes to their heart space. They are coming off as the King of Wands here. So for some of you, you might be dealing with a fire sign. But again, if it's not resonating, don't worry. I am seeing the Three of Cups energy, which tells me that they do want to reconcile with you. Oftentimes, Three of Cups does really talk about reconciliation here, but there is some sort of anxiety or stress surrounded when it comes to their emotions and feelings. And again, it could be due to their own heartbreak or pain they're experiencing, or it could be a situation. Sometimes with the Three of Cups, there is a possibility of external interference, whether it is another partners, whether it is influence from family members or friends, really depending on your personal situation. But with Three of Cups, maybe one of you or both of you might be in another connection. So if this is the case for you, then there's definitely worry and anxiousness about the situation, that perhaps right now you both cannot be with one another due to certain circumstances that you're going through. All right, but Three of Cups is a very light-hearted energy, where this divine masculine really wants to feel this joy, this fulfillment with you, divine feminine. And they do have a lot of attraction and desire, because King of Wands is a very fiery energy. All right, so there's definitely attraction, there's definitely feelings for you and desire to reconcile, but something might be getting in the way right now. Again, it could be just their own emotional baggage that they're needing to heal and release. It could be other people trying to interfere this connection, but certainly with the Nine of Swords, there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of worry about the situation when it comes to your divine masculine. All right, so let's see what is shifting and changing. What is shifting and changing for your divine masculine? Okay, we do have the Ace of Cups. We also have the Four of Cups. And we do have the Hermit. All right, so I am also seeing Virgo energy, so you might be dealing with a Virgo as well, or they might have Virgo prominent in their chart. So with the Ace of Cups, there's definitely a lot of feelings here, especially if you look in this part at this particular card. You see this girl holding this cup, and there's many butterflies coming out. So I do feel that this divine masculine does carry a lot of feelings for you. All right, however, with the Four of Cups and the Hermit card, they might be really holding back their emotions, their feelings. They might not be revealing them. They might be afraid of maybe showing you their true emotions and feelings, because we do have a Four of Cups energy, and this is a card of emotional dissatisfaction. So discontentment. You see this girl is pretty much sitting, and she's sad, and she's not knowing what to do. There's certain things that could be, worrying her. So definitely with this Four of Cups, this divine masculine either thinks that there might have been a missed opportunity with you, or they're just understanding that right now there's no way that you could be together due to certain maybe circumstances, depending on your personal situation. And with the Hermit card, I do feel that they've done a lot of introspection, a lot of reflection on the situation. Maybe they've realized a lot of things about this connection. However, with the Hermit card, it tells me there's still retreating, they're still maybe hiding, or again concealing their emotions from you. For some reason, they're not willing to really come forward and maybe talk to you about things that could be bothering them. So they are being afraid of being open and vulnerable. So there could also be trust issues involved here, where this divine masculine might be afraid to really show you their emotions, because they might think that by showing you their emotions, you might consider this as a weakness, even though this is the total opposite. When we do show our emotions, it does take courage and strength to really show our feelings and emotions. So they do have a maybe different perception of you know of um, of revealing their emotions. All right, so I'm still seeing what is coming for them, that this divine masculine does have a lot of genuine feelings, but for some time they still might be holding back these emotions from you. And again, it could be due to many different factors. Again, if there might be another commitment or another situation, maybe this is the reason why they're holding back their emotions. If this is their own heartbreak or their own blockages that they have, this could be causing them why they're not really coming through. But I am seeing with the Ace of Cups, there's definitely a lot that this divine masculine wants to express. All right, so I feel there still might be a little bit of maybe a pause or separation between you two, until maybe they finally will realize that something about the situation needs to change, whether it's them really deciding and working on their own personal healing, whether it is, if it's another person involved, they do, maybe if it's on their side, they're definitely needing to make some sort of a decision. If it's on your side, then you divine feminine needing also to maybe make some sort of decision. But we're going to look at your energies now. Let's see what is happening with you. So when it comes to your mental space, what kind of thoughts you do carry and have about this divine masculine in this particular time. So let's take a look. We do have the Three of Cups. So Three of Cups is showing up here for you as well. And we also have the Ace of Cups. Wow, so you both really mirror these energy. So Ace of Cups and the Eight of Cups. All right, wow, a lot of cup energy. So I feel like you are really affected by maybe your own emotions, which cause you to really be in your head about the situation. So we do have the Three of Cups. Again, there is desire to reconcile, there's desire to work on this connection. Again, with the Ace of Cups, there's definitely strong emotion. So I do feel you clearly feel the same about one another. You're on the same page, sharing the same emotions. But I do see the Eight of Cups. So Eight of Cups, this is walking away from something, all right? Sometimes Eight of Cups could talk about you being on your own journey, you know, searching and walking towards your own happiness. So there might have been a situation where one of you decided to walk away from this connection in the past, all right? Whether it was your divine masculine or it was you, but definitely someone made a decision to walk away from the situation despite of having a lot of love, a lot of emotions here. Again, with the Three of Cups, it could certainly point to a third party situation. So let's say again, if you have someone or your divine masculine have someone, then one of you have decided that they're not going to be getting involved into the situation until that situation resolves with another person here. All right, so someone made a decision to walk away because they didn't want to be involved in all that conflict and chaos surrounding maybe other people, despite of these strong feelings here. All right, so I do see that you still carry a lot of feelings here for this divine masculine, but again, you could be walking away from the situation if you know they're involved with somebody else or vice versa. All right, so let's see when it comes to your emotions, even though all these cups energy already came out in your mental space. So as I said, these emotions definitely have, you know, have been affecting you. And when it comes to your mental space, your thoughts, they're also really influencing your you know, thinking, your mental space here. All right, so when it comes to your heart space, we do have the Queen of Swords. All right, we also have the Five of Cups, and we do have the Page of Wands. Yeah, so I am seeing that you, divine feminine, you really have shut down your emotions here with this Queen of Swords here and Five of Cups. It tells me that this experience with your divine masculine was really painful and hurtful for your feelings, and it might have been where you really closed your heart down, maybe avoiding or really suppressing your emotions here, and you're currently embracing this Queen of Swords energy, someone that might be acting or even, you know, acting cold, acting distant, acting as if you're not interested, or if you're not in contact with your divine masculine. I feel like you are really trying to suppress your emotions and really maybe shut down your heart space. With the Five of Cups, there's definitely a lot of sadness here, a lot of regret, um, that you could be still carrying with you. So I feel like you both needing to work on your heart chakra, because your divine masculine could be going through this heartbreak. You could be still holding on to these heavy, low vibrational energy with the Five of Cups. So for some of you, you could be really feeling this void within your heart space. You know, Five of Cups is a card of loss, so definitely there has been a loss, and as I said, it tremendously have impacted your um, emotional state here. However, we do have the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands, it's still a little spark of inspiration, a little spark of this fire that's still burning within you. However, this is something that you're maybe trying not to tap in, because it could be causing you more pain or more heartbreak, even though there is interest, there is desire, there is, you know, all these feelings that you used to carry. Not to say that you don't have them anymore, but you're really trying to, you know, either avoid them or suppress them. All right. So there's definitely needing here to work on your heart space, because you might be emotionally closed off right now, and in order for this connection to really balance out, you both needing to be in total alignment with your heart space, with your mental space, with your emotional state. All right, so you know, if you feel out of balance right now, you do need to work on that in order to become balanced within yourself. So let's see what is actually shifting and changing for you, Divine Feminine. And then we'll look at the connecting energies, oracle cards, and messages. So let's see here. What is coming up for you? We do have the Emperor is showing up. This is the sign of Aries. So another zodiac sign. We also have the Hanged Man. This is Pisces. And we also have the Nine of Wands. Okay, so so I do feel there's still, again, very similar energies that I'm getting with your Divine Masculine. I feel like you both are resisting to give in to the situation. We do have the Emperor, all right? So you could be really embracing this more of a masculine energy. Again, especially if you have if you have your heart chakra closed off, you could be really embracing this masculine energy, which is, again, something that needs balancing out. And the Hanged Man, which tells me there still might be some delays or still some period of this separation between you two due to not opening up. With the Nine of Wands, there's certainly some kind of barriers between you two. I feel like you both are really guarding your energy. You both are maybe resisting this connection at this time. And it's definitely affecting both of you at this time coming into this union, because first of all, you're not balanced within your own energies, and second of all, you are closing yourself up and not willing to be open and receptive to one another. So this is causing both of you to really suffer in silence. Both of you are struggling on your own, even though you guys do have a lot of strong feelings. We do have Ace of Cups for both of you. All right, so I do feel that there still might be some separation, some time of this separation. Also with this Divine Masculine, again, maybe this Divine Masculine could be still really also resistant to opening up, or maybe making some changes or working on themselves, which could lead again to this Hanged Man. So, you know, this pause. So something needs to change here. Again, if you are Divine Feminine, someone that is still sitting and waiting for this Divine Masculine, you're definitely maybe needing to shift your focus elsewhere and really try working on your heart space. releasing any emotional baggage, any resentments, anything that could be blocking your heart, because you do need to be open and receptive to this connection, and your divine masculine as well. So there is a lot of mirroring energy. I feel like a lot of these energies right now that you're going through are really similar, and definitely some work is required on both parts here. All right, so now let's get another tarot deck and see what is the connecting energy for both of you. So what is the connecting energies? Okay, we do have the Knight of Swords. We also have the Two of Swords. And we do have the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, I do feel with the Two of Swords, there's a lot of blocked energies here. You both are not seeing clearly what might be going on in reality between you two. You might be, again, both of you really closing yourself, guarding your energy towards one another. You're resisting this connection. You're not trying to work on this connection. With the Knight of Swords, I do feel there might be some anger issues also, where one of you or both of you could be feeling angry at one another for certain maybe words that have been spoken or certain actions from the past, and this also might be affecting this connection. However, with the Wheel of Fortune, I do feel you both really want to change the situation for the better. You both want for this cycle to end. You both want for this wheel to finally turn in your favor, so things could start finally moving along between you two. So there is this desire to change the situation. You both really want this. However, none of you are giving up. None of you are giving up this resistance, and I feel like you both are being stuck by in your head, maybe a lot about the situation, not knowing what to do, how to fix the situation. So there is a lot of blockages right now, your own blockages, where you both might be trying to resist the situation. All right, so let's get some oracle cards for you. So first we are going to look at the Sacred Soulmates deck, and let's ask Spirit what messages we need to know in regards to your connection. So maybe it will give you a little bit more clarity as to what you need to be doing at this time, even though I am seeing there's still a lot of things when it comes to your own emotional and well-being that needs to be taken care of. All right, both of you needing to work on your shadow work, because there's still a lot of pain, there's still a lot of maybe emotional baggage that you both are holding on to at this time. Whoa. Okay, so let's see here. 4 cards. So we have new patterns. Do things differently in order to bring health and vitality into your love life. So Spirit is advising you to really start thinking, acting differently when it comes to the situation, because everything that you both have been doing in the past is not really serving you. It just keeps you stuck. All right, with this Hangman, it just really keeps you in this hangman position, very uncomfortable, something that is not moving or progressing forward. So in order to change the situation, I feel like you both needing to really looking at the situation differently, maybe acting differently, start thinking differently in regards to the situation, in order to create this shift, in order for this wheel to start turning. All right, we have spiritual mission. This connection supports energy healing and Gaia and higher realms. All right, so you both have a very special spiritual mission between you two, and it does connect to energy healing, our vibration, that you're needing to raise at this time. You might be really connected in your higher realm. So again, your vibration, your energy is very important. So you do need to be in balance within yourself, because you do, not only you are supposed to come into union with this divine masculine, but you also have this mission that you're carrying, all right, so for other people. So you do need to be aware of that, and in order to improve the situation and maybe start working on your spiritual mission, you need to, you know, create this healing within yourself. And maybe even for some of you, once you get to this point, start healing other people, raising vibration of our planet as well. So it is something big, all right, and spirit is pointing out to you, because this is maybe something that is much more important right now, rather than, you know, coming into union with this divine masculine at this time. So again, divine feminine, you are needing to really balance your own energy, heal your self, in order to step into this mission of maybe helping other people heal them. All right, we also have sacred space. It says time out, clear your energy, space brings clarity. Again, you're needing to cleanse and clear your own energy and the space around you. So maybe where you live, you do need to, you know, get rid of certain things in order to bring new energy in. Maybe you're needing to release certain people from your life that could be blocking and creating some sort of chaos around you. All right, so I feel like for both of you, you're needing to clear that energy, because it will bring clarity to the situation. And we have telepathy. This connection has a very strong empathic and telepathic sound, soul bond. All right, so again, this connection to higher realms, 5D and telepathy. So you could be really, both of you, maybe even hearing one another's thoughts, feelings. You could be really seeing a lot of dreams about one another. And again, spirit is wanting you to pay attention. Whatever download, whatever information you're receiving, this could be coming from your divine masculine at this time, because you do have a very strong telepathic connection. All right, so now let's get some oracle cards. Let's see here. So for Leo, what is it that we need to know at this time, Leo? Okay, we do have number 48, poised card. Beautiful. So with this card, I feel like, again, spirit is really wanting you, divine feminine, to really step into this new energy and maybe into this new world where you are going to be really becoming alive. You are going to be really restoring your energy. Things are going to be flowing back into your life. So if you're experiencing some sort of stagnation in your own life, you're needing to really, again, work on your healing and on your vibration in order to embrace this new energy that is really trying to enter your life. I feel like there is a new chapter, new beginnings, maybe opportunities that are going to be flowing into your life, but you need to be ready to embrace this change. All right, so really try your best in order to do this work that is necessary for you. So let's see what else for Leo. We have nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. All right, so if you have a feeling that maybe this connection has ended or nothing is happening, again, Spirit is reminding you that nothing is yet set in stone. Situation could potentially change, but again, it requires both of you to really work on the situation. And again, if you're wanting to maybe really release the situation, you always can do that, because you do have a free will. So again, it's really up to you what are you going to do in the situation, whether you're going to persevere and continue, you know, working on this connection, working on yourself, or releasing this connection. But nothing is yet set in stone, so don't be creating any negative scenarios or negative thoughts in your head about this connection, because things could potentially change for both of you. All right, so you're needing to be open to the possibilities. All right, so what else? Okay, we have number 27, walking away. All right, again, this card could talk about a few things. Again, if you feel like you can no longer be in this connection with your divine masculine, or want to be, you have the right and will to walk away. But again, I feel like this card does talk about things that are not serving in your life. You're needing to walk away either from things, people, circumstances, or whatever this is in your life that could be potentially blocking you from this connection, from your spiritual mission, from aligning your energy. You're needing to release and walk away. So it's time for you to make a decision in order to walk away towards your happiness. And I feel like with the Eight of Cups, again, you are maybe trying to think about what is it that you're needing to release or walk away from in order to, again, step into this energy of poised, of creating this new life for yourself. Releasing yourself from something or someone where you are going to be liberating and freeing yourself. All right, so really you're needing to sit with this energy and think about what is it that you're needing to do right now in order to improve your situation. All right, what else? We also have happiness. Look at that. So what is waiting for you on the other side is the happiness card. All right, and Spirit is saying that once you really walk away from certain things, situation, people in your life that could be causing you to stay stuck, you are going to be receiving this happiness. You are going to be very you know, very happy about the situation. You are going to be stepping into this high vibrational energy. So again, I don't feel like this is connected to your divine masculine, where you're needing to walk away from the situation for good, even though for some of you it might resonate. Again, this is your personal choice and your personal decision. However, maybe right now it is the best thing for you to do to maybe shift your focus from this particular connection for some time, until maybe this divine masculine works things out in their own life, until you figure things out in your own life, and it will bring you to the state of happiness in the end. All right, so let's look at the messages from your divine masculine. So what is it that they would want you to know at this time? Okay, this one says, I see myself having kids with you. All right, so this divine masculine might really have a desire to create maybe family with you, have kids, but again, This is for some of you, it's not going to resonate for all, but they are considering maybe something long-term, maybe long-term commitment, marriage. So definitely thinking about family. Now, what other messages? We also have, I've been learning a lot about spirituality. So this divine masculine might be learning a lot about, you know, being on this twin flame journey, maybe about spirituality in particular, but they've been doing some research, some learning. And again, Page of Swords does talk about, you know, learning, maybe learning from this particular situation with you, learning some new knowledge connected to your journey. All right, so they are trying to figure things out on their own. Okay, this one says, I see signs of you everywhere I go. So they do see signs, synchronicities, maybe dreams, and you know, it's a matter of them to really start noticing and really start paying attention to everything that they receive, because there could be important information that Spirit is trying to tell them in order to improve your situation. But they do see signs of you, so they are being constantly reminded of you. All right, let's get one more. This one says, I feel so much regret for everything I've said and done. So they do feel regret maybe when it comes to the situation. Maybe they do feel that they've said or done something in the past where all these, you know, feelings, all this pain is coming up for them. They're maybe finally taking responsibility and acknowledgement for all everything, you know, for their actions, for everything they've done. So let's get a few more messages. So what else? We have, I'm stuck in a karmic relationship. So yeah, for some of you, this is a confirmation where there's another connection or partnership is involved, maybe another family, but definitely there might be some sort of a struggle here for this divine masculine to really let go of that other situation. All right. We also have, I'm codependent upon you. All right, so this divine masculine might also have some addictions in a form of this codependency, where they might be really needing you or emotionally attached to you. All right, and this is also something that could be blocking them, that this is something that they're needing to heal within themselves, because it does require some shadow work and healing. All right, so what else? This one says, we are aligning on energetic levels. So you both could be you know, aligning, and I did see a lot of mirroring energy, so I feel like you're pretty much in similar energy, and slowly, little by little, you are aligning to your you know, to your potential, to where you're needing to be at this time. So yes, it might take some while, but you both are making progress here. All right, and one more. This one says, this connection we share is eternal. So they do have an understanding or feeling here that this connection is very significant, that, you know, nothing could pretty much break this bond between you two. And even though in a physical world you might not be together, but there's still this connection they're feeling deep down, and they do know that you guys share the soul connection between you two. All right, guys, so Leo, I hope that this was helpful to you. Please let me know what you might be going through. I really appreciate all your feedbacks, your comments. All right, if you are going to be interested in the extended, it's going to be down below in the description box. Otherwise, I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care.